Good morning, everyone. What up, hoodies? Welcome back to the Hood Table one more again. Man, it has been going down all morning over there in the VS Icon land. And I am just so grateful to have something to discuss in the B sector because a bitch was tired of talking about 10 toes down, pee pics, gay, not gay, straight, bi. I mean, I'm just like, oh my God. Vegas get all this other shit that's been going on in the B sector. I ain't been talking about it. And because a lot of the stuff I have been thinking is a play. This shit today, though. This shit today, though. Cruiser. Was y'all watching that shit over there? I was like, you know what? You know what? I was over here working and I was like, damn. The video started off real slow over there with VS. And I was like, what's going on? What VS talking about? You know, she sounded real concerned. She was like, I don't want to be longer a part of this. And I'm like, what is VS about to talk about? Where is she going? And then when she started talking about Dovie and not about to say Lady Red, about Dovie and Louisiana Red. Is that how you say her name? I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the what? What? And then it's like so many. And I just dropped the link, y'all. Only got a minute. I'm on my lunch break, y'all. Only got a minute. If anybody want to jump up here real quick and say what they thought about the show. But I titled the show "Waiting on 3 o'clock," like because I'll still be working at 3 o'clock, but I'm gonna be lurking in like I was doing earlier, in between calls. But what I gathered, hey Charlie, what up, girl, Charlie? I swear to God, Charlie, I had you and VS playing at the same time. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm going to just go back and watch Charlie later. And I was like, oh my God, I wish Charlie wasn't live. Not like that, but I knew you would be wanting in on the tea. And you had asked VS, was she going to keep the live up or keep it off of members or whatever? And VS says she is going to keep it open for a couple of hours so everybody can go watch and y'all can go, check out what happened. But I knew Charlie would want to be right there. That's why I was like, damn. But anywho, we gotta do Charlie right. We gotta get in where we fit in, and that's why some of us just go live and be like, fuck it, we'll hit the replay. But yes, it was litty, lit. But y'all, okay, when Louisiana Red said that somebody doxed her, which we already had heard and knew about in the past, and then to hear that she was trying to dox K-Fit and KRN, I don't know what was most shocking throughout the live, like that, or the fact that she was like really defending Louisiana, like really defending her when a lot of people was jumping down her back. Nah, you know me, I'm neutral. I'm neutral. Okay, I ain't feel one way about the other. When her and K Fit was going back and forth, when K Fit was going back with anybody, I'll just do my little commentary if I feel like it. If I don't, I just sit back and watch. But Queens of Swore, you missed a whole fucking lot, child. A whole fucking lot. But I don't know what was more shocking: the fact that she was trying to dox KRN and K Fit, or that she was gonna dox Tracy and Jay Wilson. And then what the fuck happened, bitch? She got doxed again on VS channel. That was no fault to VS. No fault to VS. VS kept trying to mute because Dovie over there, when Louisiana Red hit the panel, and I got 30 minutes, y'all, so I'm just trying to be real quick with this because I'm on my little lunch break. When Dovie, when Lady Red, not Lady, why I keep saying who the fuck is Lady Red? But yeah, also about Deanna, like how she how she said she had doxed Jay Wilson for Deanna. I'm like, that don't even make sense. Not saying it didn't happen, but brother Jay Wilson been doxed. I don't know how many times down to his socks. He's been doxed so many times. But then about I don't know. If Deanna wants to come out and chime in on that. I'm not even gonna hit Deanna up because I know some people be like, "Don't hit me up with no bullshit. Don't hit me up." You know, me and Deanna cool and everything, but still, I swear to God, I was so tempted to text her this morning, be like, "You need to get over to VS right now." But I know Deanna be working. I know some people just don't want nobody fucking sending them shit like that. So if Deanna comes live later, I'll be interested to see what she got to say about it. But Miss Cruiser, when she got doxxed over there on Dovie, Dovie was like, "I'm calling the police right now. I'm calling the police." I could not. You know what?
Yeah, she got that police on the phone, and that police hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon. That police didn't give no dams.
She was like, "Huh? And you're a YouTuber?"
She's like,
But
you're a YouTuber, and you. But listen, the part with Deanna, I think that she they're trying to say that Red was the one who handed that information off about Jay Wilson's mortgage, maybe. You remember that? After he came back after his cruise, and it was like, how do y'all know about him being behind on his mortgage?
uh,
I think maybe that's what it is. That's
child,
maybe that's the information.
I don't know. I don't know.
But
Cruise.
girl, this thing was mortgage deed fraud, doxing, phone phone recording, talking
Ain't
behind the back, money
it?
laundering,
How old are we?
made up pictures.
I'm
Who
like, how old are
making
we?
pictures?
You making what she said? What type of pictures? A K fit?
She said they were making pictures. I don't know because it was quickly. It was quickly cut off. I was like, no, 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 don't tell it, don't tell it. It was a lot of stuff. See all the tears in that stuff that was quickly cut off. The folks were quickly cut broke off. And who are all the players? Can we go through all the players?
I don't think that's all the players. But
Dovie,
it's like you
Joyce,
all these
was it
conversations
Dovie? Huh?
behind
Go ahead.
you having all these conversations behind the scenes. I know we didn't heard it so many times. Stay off these phones, and I have to admit, I do be on the phones with people sometimes. Like a few people that I talk to on here, but we don't be scheming and scamming and shit like that. We just be talking about either real life or the fuck shit that's going on YouTube. But
And you remember, Dovie woke up real early one morning. I never forget this. It was on a Saturday. And she was talking about some type of 3-person meeting that they was having, and we're like, what, girl, what? So she said that she just woke up messy that morning and she was making that stuff up. But then when VS said what they would have overheard on the phone, I said,
well,
somebody was making up.
the three way. What do you think about the three-way shit? Let's talk about that real quick because VS, I thought she knew the whole time she was live that she understood that they had people on the phone that she didn't know was on the phone. But VS thought that they was like clicking over, somebody was clicking something like that. But when VS realized, oh, Joyce was on the phone, so y'all heard. I said, I'm thinking to myself, VS, yes, that's what everybody in the chat is talking about. That's what Dimples was going off about. Yeah.
I think there are some recordings. She heard the recording of Red, but there are still some. It's still some stuff the rest of us heard that she ain't heard yet. Obviously,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I think there was a lot of deflection going on because I was think there was no hold on. VS said nothing was cut off. I literally said Red was creating parody pics. Okay, fit. This is what she told me in the call. It was my first hearing of this and first time talk with Red on the phone. I didn't know they were on the phone. Yeah, that's what I
I
said.
felt like Debbie. When I said cut off, I felt like Debbie was trying to overtalk her when she was saying that.
Yep.
When VS was saying that, it sounded like to me that Dovie was over talking her, and that's what goes back to what I was saying about Dovie that morning live that Dovie had that Saturday morning. And when this past Saturday morning was the Saturday morning before that.
It sounded like there was a lot of deflecting going on, and I'm sure it was a lot more said behind the scenes. But when 3 o'clock come, I'm really hoping that Red comes through to finish this conversation. VS, I'm sure there was a lot of more players involved.
I'm gonna heat my tea and sip on it like I was doing this morning. That was a lot, child. Girl, that took me back to old B sector, child.
Yes, That took me
There was
way
so
back.
many layers. There was so many layers and things, and as soon as I was about to leave, and I was like, I gotta go, I gotta go. I'm gonna just tell the truth. I said, "Ooh, I just wish DS would just end this live right now because I don't want to walk away. Because about as soon as I walk away, I'm gonna miss something." And as soon as I said that, here comes Joyce, and some more shit came out. I said, "See, I knew didn't need to leave this live. I knowed it. I knowed it."
You said you know that you know what, and Joyce was like, "Leave me out of this shit," but Dimples was like, how can we leave you out of this shit when you was on the phone?" And that's when
Listen,
it hit VS. VS was like, "Huh? What?
Dimple said, "Fuck that. I'm sick of y'all."
I'm sick of y'all playing on VS top." Dimples was like, "Hell no, y'all ain't playing on
She
my
like, you know, you don't get no escape. You don't get no escape.
VS." Dimples don't play about no mama VS.
That was some good TV. That was some good TV.
But when she was
Mm-hmm.
saying the stuff about Yusuf, I've been wondering
Girl,
what the fuck Yusuf has been.
he was supposed to get one time. He got four.
How the fuck and Red VS when she come back,
Oh, Paymaster.
you pay for
Paymaster gate.
good.
Tire gate.
I wish the fuck I would.
Where
I
are you giving out money? Well, send me a little bit over here.
girl.
I got a cruise payment due. Send me some money over here, Red. And I'll wear a cowboy hat.
She sent Dovie like 240 or 250. Then she sent her another 100. Then she paid for
Baby,
both tires for Yusuf. I wish the fuck I
what
would. If I tell you,
did she do? Call down there to the Walmart and say, I authorized him to use my car to get one tire. That joker got four and then drove on up here to Greensboro and him. I'm making this up. I don't know whether this is true or not. Drove on up here to Greensboro and him and Dovie was just riding on them four tires.
let me tell you something. We got so many used car lot places here in our state, and you shit. I would have got you a tire. I wouldn't have said it's gonna be brand new with a warranty, but I would have put
Mm-mm.
something on it. Here's $50. Put that on your tire.
Send him over there to Walmart. She went to
Shit,
Wally World. I'm playing with you, Dovie. Dovie said I would
shit.
ride around on
I
her
would, I
tires.
would, as soon as he told me that he had four tires, I'd be like, you know what the fuck? Do you know what the fuck? And that reminds me,
You
there
can
was
you imagine looking at your credit card bill? Let me pay my bill. You open up your little bill. Tell with my envelope. You open up your little bill.
you know what? You know what, Cruiser? There was a time back in my not struggle, but struggle days when I had to buy me a tire, right? Because it kept going flat. And so I went to this local, well known tire shop. And he said, bitch, you need all four tires. I said, I know them bitches balder than a newborn baby, but I can only get one today. And I'll come back next week when I get paid. He said, no, fuck that shit. You get all four tires today. And I'll just give you an IOU. I'm like, for real? Now this is a hood store, right? We in the hood, right? But still, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
the store owned by a white man on top of that. And you gonna let this little black broke bitch run off with four tires? But I did
But
come
you know,
back.
men don't like that. You talking about I'm gonna replace one tire. Men be like, one tire?
But that, he looked
It
at me
really ain't
like,
bad. All them shit's bad. You know, men are, they kind of funny like that. Keep your car full up, get your tires. So Yusuf here, man. So he went down there. He was like, I can get no one time. I'm gonna get me a set of tires on this house.
he knew
But
better.
around here in North Carolina, we got to get our cars inspected. You got some bad tires on there. Your tags ain't gonna be good.
How that is like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. And this is, of course, allegedly. But if he did that, and then people is going around in chats telling him how you scam an elderly woman or shit like that. Is this really why Yusuf is not on here anymore?
Baby, they say that woman is my mama's age.
Child.
My mama's 75.
But see, at her age, there's still a lot of shit that she on here doing that her old ass shouldn't be doing
I'm
either.
gonna need her to join the Golden Girls like my mama and travel and stuff. She needs something else to do.
Yep,
She needs
VS.
to join some Golden Girls.
Yep, VS said if it wasn't for Dovie, I wouldn't have known. And I'm still trying to get over the fact that VS was going hard in the paint for her when people was coming at her
Baby,
what she said about K Fit's child. And even though that's K Fit's child and she has a right to feel any fucking way she wants about that situation, but the fact that VS was going hard in the paint for that shit and you back in the background talking shit about her, I don't really like her. Woo woo woo. She's dressing like a hoe and all. Like, are you
I know
serious?
I'm messing, but that seemed like a setup to me.
That right there though. That right
I'm
there,
just, I'm just being a subscriber here. That seemed like a real big setup to me. You
man.
saying one thing in front and saying another thing behind the scenes and trying to make shit. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I don't want to mess with that too much, but that seemed like that's a little.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
know.
Play. And it's fucked up because it didn't even have to happen. This is one thing I don't understand. If people don't like you, why the fuck do they fuck with you? Like if you don't like nobody, why the fuck are you putting on this air like you fuck with them? Like, don't fuck with me if you don't like me. I didn't heard people say on their platforms, don't fuck with me if you fuck with this person. Don't fuck with me if you do that. And you know what I do? I stay away from their channels. I stay away from
Child.
their channels. I don't be up there acting like I really fuck with you and all this. No, once y'all put that
What
shit
Jay
on,
Wilson teach us?
y'all won't see me again. You won't see me again unless it's in other people's chats.
What
Cause
is it that Jay Wilson? What Jay Wilson taught us? Ain't no friends on YouTube.
I do not fake the funk with nobody, not even in real life. If I don't fuck with
Mm-hmm.
you, I don't fuck with you. And you ain't even got to do shit to me. All you got to say is the hood table. I don't fuck with you because you did this.
And then all of this stuff come out by her husband
And the
in
boyfriend.
the
And
house.
girl, we said at the same time.
Listen, the first thing came to my mind is that I signed over a deed one time, and it was a quick deed. Let's go down there, and he lived there. But I remember on that recording, the one where she was saying, I don't like Jay Wilson. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. She did say, she said, she was trying to figure out who doxed her. She did say, I know that wasn't my ex-husband, his crackhead ass. He know better than mess with me. He know better than mess with me. The VA, it'd be one less person for the VA to have to take care of. I was like, oh, did you just threaten him? She loved to threaten folks.
She did
She
say
was,
that on her show. And
I
then,
mean, they was in that chat talking about, why you calling the police? She ain't say nothing. Listen, Red love threatening people with that nine.
and
She
even
loved
though
threatening
she
folks.
didn't say, even though she didn't mention the pow pow, that was so funny when Dovie was talking to the cops and she said she always talking about her pow pow.
But she said that day. She said that'd be one less person that VA will have to take care of. What that mean? Anyway, let me stop being messy on here.
Girl, lady, the red lady said, we only how many miles away? She said we only 100 miles away, or what did she say, Cruiser? Because that's exactly why Dovie called him. What did she tell Dovie?
I don't know. I didn't. I missed the part right before. I said what? Because when I came back, Dovey was on the phone. I was like, what the hell going on?
What
All
did
of the phone.
she say? Oh my God. What, y'all, hey, friend. Hey, Queen of Sports. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking fast, moving fast because I got about 15, 20 more minutes up here. But she said something to Dovie like, we don't stay that far from each other. I can't remember the exact
Well,
word.
no, they stay far. They stay a whole 16-hour car drive or a whole 1 hour 15-minute plane ride away from each other. But she
They
was saying, I can get there. Basically, she was saying, I can. I
said
guess.
something like, I can get there, I can be there, and
Mm-hmm.
whatever, we can do this. Or she said something like that. If Dovie didn't pick up that phone like she had 911 on speed dial, she's like, oh shit, she done said the word. Oh shit, let me call the cop. Oh shit, girl, the chat was like, we about to
But
take.
anybody who knows Dovey get triggered quick, honey. She'll get triggered on your ass.
Girl,
Like, no, I don't like all that balance. No, look,
they was
I
in
don't
the
like all
chat.
that balance.
They was in the chat talking about we about to take Dovie B set the car.
Listen, she don't play like that balance. She's like, what she tell me is, she said, I won't, she said something about I'll be talking or something, but I won't be dead.
But see, my thing is, if somebody was to tell me I'm only 15, 25 minutes away, I'm like, pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. In my Shakim voice.
You,
Like,
I would have been playing that Three Company song. Come and knock on my door. We'd be waiting for you, but not Debbie. Don't play it. She's like,
I'm going to call the cops after the play, okay? After it goes down, because shoot, I got my little pow pow Shit, I got it registered and concealed weapon CCW.
Mhm.
Shit,
You
come to
know
my
what I say? If they made one, they made two.
shit, and I live on top of a hill. I can look down at your motherfucking ass before you even get to the yard. Shit, come on, shit.
And everybody got ring lights. Even folks who living up, everybody, even
Girl,
people who rent apartments and everything got ring lights now. Everybody got what you call it, ring cameras. So you know what I mean.
I got ring lights everywhere, all around the perimeters of my house, inside, outside, first floor, second floor, basement. I got them everywhere, everywhere. Shit, I don't play about that. And I'm on a corner lot, so I see everything going both ways, up and down the street, cross the street, everything. But
Yeah.
Dovie, that's what she said. She said I will show up and show out. That's what she told the cops.
Oh,
I was,
that's
I was
Dover
like,
had Dover had that department on speed dial. She had it on speed dial.
yes, and then we heard the red lady's whole address, and people was in the chat talking about that. They said that was the wrong address. I never said that was the wrong address. I was in the chat saying that's the right address because I looked that bitch up, and
Ooh, y'all forever looking up folks' houses.
that's a beautiful home, by the
Is it a
way.
nice house? Mm.
Beautiful home.
I know the city sounds like it's near. I've been to Cocoa. In fact, when I was in Cocoa, I was supposed to hang out with Dobie, but I never did make it over that way. That was some years ago.
Yeah, beautiful home neighborhood. I hit the map and did the circumference and looked around up and down the block. Nice neighborhood. Nice.
Speaking of Cocoa in that area, ain't they about to get hit with a category 4 or 5, and she dealing with this stuff?
Man, I'm praying for the people down there that's dealing
Most
with the
definitely praying for them.
but this is like a mini hurricane. And you know how the calm
Milton.
storm.
Why the hurricane named Milton?
What did the operator say? She said like the hurricane? I was hollering.
Oh, that video is still up. I want to go watch it again.
VS said she gonna leave it up for a couple of
Ooh,
hours.
that was entertaining. I'm so messy, but that was entertaining.
It was
Ooh,
messy, but I appreciated it.
it was real messy. I mean, every layer you could think of, every beef sector layer that you could think of was in it. Was in it. Everything.
It was so many names. So many names. And I'm like, this lady talks to a lot of fucking people behind the scenes.
But can I go through these names?
Yes, please.
Dovie, Joyce, VS, Yusuf, Deanna, Uppity, Misunderstood. Did I leave out anybody?
I don't know, but that's seven.
Oh, Wild Wayne.
Eight.
Who did I leave out?
I think that's all. And who the hell is Wild?
Hurricane Milton. Did we leave out anybody? Oh, we're gonna get me later. Did we leave?
Oh, VS said she only talked to her one time. Who the hell is Wild Wayne?
That's what I said. Well, who's Wild Wayne?
Is that like a YouTuber or a subscriber or somebody in another sector? Oh, another mod. Okay.
You know,
Oh, was that her mod or Dovie's mod or whose mod?
but girl, let me get off of here. I got a meeting in 5 minutes. I have fully, y'all know I love some good content,
You said
and
you
I
have
have
a
fully
meeting.
enjoyed myself.
Did you say you have a meeting in 5 minutes?
I do, yeah.
Sassy.
All right.
All right, sassy. Y'all know I love me some sassy, but I love when every time somebody say they got a meeting, that's the first thing I think about is sassy. Because they used to always say, Sassy be lying, she ain't going to no damn meeting. But yeah, shout out to VS. That was a good show this morning. I did miss a few other people this morning that I do watch, so I'll have to go back and watch the replay. But again, yeah, I'm looking forward to 3 o'clock. I hope she do come back. And I know somebody said that they hope Yusuf. I don't know if Yusuf still up in the clouds if he's still watching, or shit, knowing Yusuf, he probably started another channel and in a whole nother sector right now, because he did B sector stuff occasionally, but most of the time he do like trending news, celebrity news, politics, things like that. That's like Yusuf's lane right there. And then every now and then he would drop down and do some B sector shit, or he would drop down, in some B sector chats, because he does support people over here, and people support him as well in the Teal Kitchen. I done got a lot of tips over the years of him, in the kitchen tips and things like that. Although I do know how to cook, and I'm definitely know how to bake. Y'all know I'm a cake artist. Okay, I don't play about my shit. But that would be really good if he could join in, especially since his name has been brought up. I had no idea about the tires. Again, I say this, shit. If I tell somebody I'm gonna help them with a tire, Uno, then I wish you would call me and say, I done went and got 4 tires and they need your credit card. Shit. Your car would have still be sitting there. Yes, I said sat there at Walmart, at Wally World, and I don't know what you would have done. I don't know if they would have called the popos on you or had you working in the back, for free to make up the money. I don't know, but yeah, that shit would have been tied. That car would have been shit. It would have been a boot on every tire to make sure you didn't even take off with the car. Hell no. What up, Sassy? Hey, boo. I'm like, hell no. That's some crazy ass shit. Like, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. That's crazy. But all the allegations and, I know some people would say these are not allegations. Nothing we heard this morning is allegations. But, when I wasn't there and I wasn't on no phone calls, I wasn't at Walmart in the tire shop. So I'm gonna just say allegations, but that would be kind of cool if Yusuf, if you out there, Yusuf, if you can hear the sound of my voice, how about you join them over there? 3 o'clock. Hopefully 3 o'clock. Oh, and then Pizza hit the chat. I mean hit the live, the panel talking about Red, can I interview you? But yes, I was like, I know you didn't just hit the link to ask for an interview. That was funny. But yeah, I'm sure Pizza gonna be over there talking about it too. And hell, Red might go over there. You know how some people do, they make their rounds, they go on tour, they might hit one spot, then next thing you know, they telling their story or adding on to it or taking a part of it on every channel in the B sector. Yes, Sassy. Sassy. What had happened was Red had gave Yusuf some money to buy 1 tire because I guess it was flat, had a hole in it, a nail, or I don't know. He needed a tire, and his ass then went down to the Walmart and bought 4 new tires, and then hit her back up. And she was like at her insurance, she was at her insurance office or on the phone with the insurance people or something at the time, and couldn't really deal with it at the time. So she just sent the money or paid the money or something like that for 4 tires for Yusuf instead of 1. So people found out about it, and people was going around in the chat saying he took advantage of an elderly woman. What's wrong with that? He bought 4 tires instead of the 1 that he was supposed to buy, and he didn't have the money for it. And then expected Red to pay for it. Yes, Sassy. So people was going around in chat saying that he took advantage of an elderly woman, and so he disappeared. We ain't seen Yusuf in months. Hold on, let me drop the link. There you go, Sassy. We ain't seen Yusuf in months, and they say that's why he left. Because people was harassing him about taking advantage of Red. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What up, boo?
I miss you, bitch.
I know. I be seeing you around though in the chats here and there though.
Wish hiding ass.
Girl, you know my ass been over here working like crazy. That's why I ain't hardly been able to get no shows in.
Well, no, that's what's up, girl. Listen, I'm so don't even start it. We was talking personally. Oh girl, today has been a mess. I was so irritated. I was irritated with VS. She got to get her money, but I was like, take it off a membership. I got and then with my selfish ass. And then that's what I get. As soon as I say that, the condo fire alarm go off, and everybody like peeking out the door, like, should we leave? Is this you know, that kind of. I was like, oh my god, I can't hear. Then I can't log on to my work computer. Then I have to call IT. Girl, I didn't miss it. Girl, I didn't miss. I got.
Oh Lord.
Girl, I was so irritated. Hey, kind of
Did
me.
she put it back on members? Because I think she said she was gonna leave it off for like 2 hours so other people
Oh
can see
shoot.
it.
Okay. I didn't hear that part. Okay, I'll try to go back over there and watch it because that that was my type of tea.
Girl,
And
that
then
shit was good from the beginning to the
and
end.
then my home girl Dovie Milton back in some her annual shiznick. I said, Miss Dovie, what in the hell is you a part of now? Girl, these women of a particular age be wilding out. But let me say this because I miss so much. I don't want you to tell me the whole thing. But
Okay.
what? Okay, Yusuf and the misread lady were talking, and so she was in a position to give him money for a slain tire. Is that what you're saying?
For one tire, he was supposed to go buy one tire, and when he got there, he bought four tires. But of course, he didn't buy them. He requested them, purchased them. You know what I'm saying? And then hit her up for the money because he didn't even have money for one tire.
Okay, wait. So slow me down. That's the part I don't get. So you're saying that Tanya, Hood Table called me, Sassy, I need a tire. I say, okay. I don't just give you the money for the one tire. I tell you to let them put the tire on and then give me the bill later.
Well, you know when you go buy a tire, basically you buy the tire, and they after they done, they tell you how much it costs. That's what was supposed to happen, and she was gonna pay for it over the phone with her credit card or whatnot. But he got four tires instead of that one. And I guess
No,
he just assumed that she can buy me one tire, she can buy me four tires.
that seems so weird to me because that ain't how that work unless that's your mama, your daddy, or your man. Like, no, if I don't even know you and you in a kerfuffle, then I'm gonna send you $50 or $75 and tell you to do what you do. I'm not
That's
gonna.
right.
Yeah. So does she not have Cash App or something?
I don't know. She said she was in the middle of a conversation with her insurance company, and he was on the phone talking about I need the money. They waiting on the money. So it was like she, you know what I'm saying? She was. It was like a lot
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on
yeah.
at
Just
the
go get the
moment.
tire. Okay.
Right. So she was like, "Here, get the tires. I'll deal with this later." And he never
That's
did pay her
that's
back for those.
weird. That's still isn't that so weird for somebody that you don't even really know?
And Sassy, I said that bitch would have been sitting, not him, but the car, whatever, would have been sitting there. That shit would have been sitting there. Because ain't no way, like you said, even a family affair. I wish if I would have even done that to my mama, rest in heaven. If I would have done that to my mama and she don't even cuss, she would have told me, I don't know what you gonna do.
Oh my! First of all, my parents wouldn't have been paying for no grown ass person
That
tire.
that
Okay,
see,
now that's I'm just gonna be honest. Like for my daddy to pay, my daddy would have been like, so all these years I've been telling you to get AAA and this and that. You slacking like that on a $7 a month bill. So it wouldn't even happen for me. I would have had to go to somebody else. And then if I would have went to one of my men and then dupe them out of one tire versus four, that would have been probably the end of the relationship. Like
that,
people don't, that
that
wouldn't have been cute. So I
mm.
was confused. I was like, wait, you can't do that?
Yep. And somebody
What?
said, didn't Yusuf isn't he gone from the or isn't he missing in action because he had to move? And yeah, we did hear that he had to move. But what people are saying is this is why, because he don't want to face that shit with Red in the sector.
Oh, well, it hadn't come out. So how long ago was this?
I don't know. I'm hoping Lady Red when she comes back. Why I keep calling her Lady Red? I'm hoping Red when she comes back and do her second interview with VS that we can ask her that, like how long ago was that the tire thing? Because I'm not really sure. But it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Mm-mm-mm. And you
I
know
wish
what?
that these people weren't so mean, because it seems to me that a lot of people are working, or I don't know if they working or half working, that don't have enough money for like basics. Because girl, there's some work from home call center jobs. You can save your money on clothes. You can save gas money, and you could be making $25 an hour with benefits.
It's a
And
lot of hustles out there too. A
I
lot of
know it's
hustle jobs.
yeah, and I know that's not a lot of money, but that's enough money, I think, for most regions to pay their bills and to have, stuff, so they don't have to ask for, necessities. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Woo.
It's
But
hard out here for a pimp, but hey, like I said, when I was raising my boys mainly by myself, they got daddies who paid child support and was in their life and shit, but they lived with me 99% of the time, and I was working two jobs, sometimes three, to make sure
listen,
that we wasn't put out, starving, homeless, any of that shit. You gotta do what you gotta
you
do.
got to listen.
Some
Dimple
people
said
not believe in working a second job. They just believe in asking for a handout.
this is my first year ever working a second job, and I'm working it because I'm trying to go to Thailand. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
listen, Dimple said a word last night, and it might have seemed pretentious to people, but it was really the truth, and people needed to hear that. She was like, I got a 6-figure job, and I mean, I know like what struggle is about. Like, people, it's hard out here. And so what that means is, like, I mean, the number now, six figures, I mean, 100,000 and 500,000 is two different jobs, right? But if you're in the 100,000s, you still ain't, you just middle class. Like, you ain't living like no, what I'm saying, no wealthy ass, rich ass person. Like, you got this, you still got a budget, you still got to work for what you want, you still got to get that second job, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you just, it's hard out here. I
Mhm.
get, like, that's why I hate when people, try to, play up or play down certain situations, because every more money, more problems, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, dang, like, I get it. I understand the need to borrow $20. You know what I'm saying? I get it, because that person $20 is my $200 or my $2,000. I get it. I still need it. You see what I'm saying? Hold
Mhm.
on, let's see who this is. But
The struggle is real, but I
the
would never
struggle
come
is
on here
real.
and ask
Yes,
nobody here for
that's
money.
what I'm saying. It's like, come on, y'all. Because Yusuf, boy, we go way back. But honey, I remember gathering car funds, car problem. I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was a battery or tire or something. This had to be damn near 3 years ago. I clicked his link and raised funds for that. So that's what I'm saying. At what point, like, we gotta, hey, Miss Dovie, we all gonna get in situations, no matter what your economic associations are, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta pull yourself out of that phase. Like, you can't be in that phase. If you in that phase for 3, 5, 10 years, that phase gonna overtake you. You're not gonna even be able to get to the next phase.
Let me tell you something. I was just telling the story earlier how back in the day when I was struggling, like for real struggling, and I went to the store. It's funny. I went to the tire shop to buy one tire, and the damn man said, "I'm not sending you out of here with one tire when all four is bald. I'm gonna give you 4 new tires, and you just come back and pay me when you can pay me the rest." And I'm looking at him like, "You don't even know me." Like, you don't even know me. He said, "It's okay. Pay for this one tire. We're going to hook you up and just come back when you can pay me." And what I did was the next payday, which was 2 weeks later, I went back and paid for all those other 3 tires. And that was like a blessing to me because I'm like, I can't believe this motherfucker trusted me.
Girl,
And he
he
didn't
just
ask for no copy of my ID. He didn't ask for nothing. He was just like, come
he
back.
didn't care. He didn't care. He saw your he saw your spirit. He felt his discernment. God put it on his heart. And I'm sure you've been a blessing and you paid it for it.
Right.
That's how it worked, girl. Lord
Yeah.
knows, girl.
So
It's been
everybody has
times.
struggled before. We all have.
Every girl, that's how I be like, are y'all crazy? I know motherfuckers that owns businesses, and the constables is at their $1 million homes putting their shit on the motherfucking, ground, just like they would in a $800 apartment. Like, it just it every it all it happens to everybody. I
Yep.
mean, there have been times, girl, girl, please, there has been times if I didn't have my friends and family, baby, I would have
Thank
been,
you. The
I would.
stories I could tell. The stories
Yeah,
I
the stories. Okay, that's why I said if this area was a safer zone, I mean I wouldn't be playing up. I always say, baby, I'm bougie ghetto, but they only remember the bougie. I wouldn't play up the bougie. I play it up because I am bougie, but I play it up because it irritates them. But I would be open and honest and tell them everybody has. That's just you at a certain age, 40 and over, you should know every single person and been through something. And let's just keep like financially, like that's just normal, you know what I mean? But you gotta get yourself out of that. But this is the question: before did Miss Dovie and Red confirm the Youssef story?
They both was talking about it on VS. God, I hope VS
Okay.
left it open so that people could watch it. But yeah, they both was discussing it.
Okay, so I just asked that question to be fair since I haven't heard his side because I know they're on opposite sides right now. So if they both confirmed it, then it's a true story, right? You know what I
And
mean? So
see, Dovie, I guess she heard about it from obviously Red, but they were talking about a lot of things. I mean, about all the people that Red allegedly is trying to dox, including K Fit and KRN. It was a lot. It was a lot.
what?
Yes, girl, it was a lot. She tried
Why
to,
would she be trying to dox them?
but did you hear the part about her doxing Pasta for Deanna allegedly?
What?
Yeah, girl, it was a lot.
She
It
been
was a
around
lot.
that long?
It was a lot.
Wait, what are you talking? What is this recent?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was recent, but Cruza, when she was up here, she think it was when remember when Deanna had talked about his second mortgage, and they said, I wonder if
So
that
this
was the
that
doxing
lady
that
been well, that's well, see, you know me. I don't like all that pontificating. I want to know facts. Dang.
allegedly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Allegedly,
yeah. I want to know facts.
I don't know if it's
Dang.
true or not, but
Why is this lady dancing people? She been here, but under oh,
under a
okay, VS.
different
Do you know her? What's
name.
her other name, VS?
Oh, I
Hey,
don't think VS knows the other name. What's up, Dovie? She
you
just
dropped her back down.
no,
Or
I
did
didn't
she?
do
Oh,
anything.
oh, okay, okay.
Dovie, I don't know what happened, but you dropped down. That was the second time. The first time she was still back there and it dropped. But yeah, I don't know
Oh,
if
kind of
Deanna's
me,
going to
we
come
don't know
live
her.
or
Kind, hold on, real quick. Kind of me, we don't know her. She popped up at Dovie house, and that I leave when Dovie and her friends be over there because they run the show, and I'm too bossy for all that, child. And but I forgot her. What's her real? What's her name? Red. What's her name?
girl. Now we know her real name and her real address.
I don't want to know her real damn name, girl.
Her real name, but I'm just saying, while she allegedly out there doxing all these people, when Dovie called the cops on VS Live, we got the
Wait, what?
address.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Miss Dobie. Why you call? Wait a minute now. I'm about to get pissed. Why did Miss
VS,
Dobie?
is your live still open, VS, or did you put it
Wait
on
a minute.
different?
Just to hold on. Why did Miss Dobie call the police on this lady?
No, we talking about her earlier name, Charlie. She used to go by something else, Charlie.
No. I'm talking about her screen name. Louisiana Red kind to me. We don't know her, but her name is Louisiana Red. And I don't know her. But but anyway, why did Miss Dobie call the police on this lady? Okay, thanks, VS. Tanya. Okay, Tanya, we can't hear you if you there.
Oh
No,
God.
is it
Oh,
you?
yeah, it's me. How you doing?
Dobie, why did you call the police on that lady?
Cause when she made a threat to me. She said I know her, she will pull up and she will show out. What the hell I supposed to do? Sit here and see exactly when she pull up and show out? It wouldn't be nothing to damn tell. Even y'all wouldn't know.
How far away do y'all live from each other?
Oh, we live 12, 13 hours. But by airplane, it ain't nothing but an hour.
Miss Dobie, this is a mess.
Oh, yes, it is.
This is a mess.
She told Dovie she will show up and show out. She said, we don't live that far from each other. I can show up and show out. And that's Dovie picked that phone up so fast and called 911. I was
And
like,
then you didn't call the police live and then dox the lady. How did you get this?
I didn't have to dox her. She doxed her damn self.
well,
When?
Dovie, when she was talking on the live, we could hear.
I know it. I had you right here for you to hear.
No,
She
no, no.
knows
I
that's
didn't
what
tell him
she got.
did it.
She got an attitude with me, but she know I don't like this stuff. Anyway,
No,
well,
no, no, no. Wait, hold up. Back it up. Back it up. Let's take it. Let's take it from the top. Let's start up. It ain't a matter of what you like. I'm sassy.
Well,
Anybody that keep walk around here and saying they got a 9mm, who they don't shot, and this that and now I'm gonna take the damn chance. I'm gonna be the next in line and see if you gonna do it. But then you just don't have to like it, then, baby.
Miss Dovie,
You don't
how did
have to
y'all
like
get?
it.
Okay,
Anybody sit up and got saying they got a knife, don't show you they pistol and don't got a 9mm. Just only thing when she get on the conversation, the only thing she gonna talk about her peacemaker. Now I'm gonna wait to see if she
that
does
is
the damn work or see
legal.
does it see do they have any bullets in it. Come
Okay,
on
I asked you why you called the police. You told me. Now I said, okay, I get it
now.
now.
Okay, daughter.
You
Okay.
brandished a weapon and she threatened you. Okay, I
Okay.
got it now. I'm
She
not
didn't flash
arguing.
no weapon.
Oh,
She
well,
didn't
you just
flash
said
no weapon.
you just said she sold a pew pew. You talking about in the
No.
Oh,
You not
okay.
no, she did not flash no weapon.
They
Okay,
said
you said
she brandished one in the past.
okay.
Yeah, she talked about she even said it the other day. I think when she was talking to Fazaro. Or something, come on, man, stop with this here peacemaker. What I'm stop with that. So
I'm
now I'm
not
gonna
trying to
say,
be no
now I'm gonna
peacemaker.
take
I'm
now
not.
I'm gonna sit back and see do your peacemaker work. I'm gonna wait and see if it got something in it. Of course not.
Okay. Well, how did this get? How did this get? Well, I'm not trying to be a peacemaker. I didn't click the link and say y'all need to talk or nothing. I'm asking you, the person.
No. Here we go, Saka. Here we go. Let me talk about a peacemaker is a gun.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. A peacemaker it's a gun. A
Okay.
gun will make you get in order. Ain't that a peacemaker?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna sit back and wait and see if there's anything in your peacemaker to get damn order. Of course not.
Okay. Well, girl, this is a mess. So,
Yes,
look,
it's a whole mess. Hey,
and so,
Dovie.
Yes.
Since Dovie's here, Sassy had asked a question earlier about Yusuf. Did you find out about the tires from Red?
Um, sort of, kind of. But what I mean
That's
by sort of, kind
crazy.
of, reason why I know a sort of, kind of is that Eustace had called me and told me about his tire. I said that I don't have nothing. I said that you can talk to Red, but I don't have nothing. And he got on the phone. He talked to Red. He started telling Red about the tire. Red
That's
said,
right.
Red say, go and get, go. She said, okay. You said go and get some tires put on the car and call me when you get there, and I'm going to pay for them. Okay, I didn't hear no more identified with the tires. I didn't hear no more identified with the tires. Only thing I know, like I don't know, maybe a week or two, me and her maybe oh no. You had called me and said that Red had helped me get the tires. So I said, okay. I didn't say I don't have nothing to do with the money, and I never did ask her about no money. And then a couple of weeks later, she had gotten into a conversation identified with about Eustace, and she was mad, and she was cursing about her money. And then she was saying something about that. I thought that he was going to get one tire. I was willing on to pay him $60, $30 for the tire. No, I thought he was going to get a used tire. I was willing on to pay $30 for a tire and $30 to get down there to you. But he went and put Walmart when they put 4 tires on his car. I was in the middle of handling business with in the insurance office, and they called her off in guard. And she gave him the card number, and that's how the tires got paid for. How much it was? The tires were $300 something, but I don't know. I can't really say. Only thing I know, when she was talking to me and she was very, very upset about it, I called Eustace up and I said, Eustace, I don't like to say a difference between me and you. I said, Eustace, you don't want to be in what I'm into. Give her back her money. And then Eustace said that, what's going on? And then I told him, then he said that, well, she gonna have to wait because I don't have it now. And I left it like that. I don't know if he paid her back. I don't know nothing about it. I never did ask her, and I never did ask him.
How long ago was this? You think?
This year was, let's say, spring, long by March, April.
Oh, okay. Well, he been gone since March. He ain't been
No,
gone.
he's only been gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks going into 3 weeks. He moved out his
Well, why
apartment.
are people speculating
No,
that
from YouTube. So when the last time
Yeah,
he was on?
he's still here. He just moved.
I know. Well, why are people speculating that he gone because of this situation?
No, no,
Because
no, 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 no. He moved. I think so. His lease was up. No, he didn't move. Nothing pertaining to YouTube.
okay, yeah. See, people be
No.
speculating. That's why I like to just get the facts. Okay.
And also too,
Mm.
let's get on it. I wasn't too sure exactly what I was hitting. Listening to clarify something. Red did not dox for Deanna. Deanna did not tell Red nothing about doxing that I know anything about. Red doxed Jay Wilson, for what I understand, on her own. She gave the information over to Deanna, and Deanna read it off. Did in
That's what
fact,
they were saying. That red
yeah,
dots
but
him the
yeah,
information
but
to do.
Deanna ain't have nothing. That basically, I would say like anything say that going doc to the. I don't think Deanna had anything to do with that. No, that was
I don't either. Yeah.
Red. I don't
And
think no.
how long ago was that done?
That was a year ago. Remember when she came out with it November, December about Jay Wilson financial
That mortgage.
situation?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think Deanna went to her
No, no,
to
no.
try to
That
get
don't that don't
yeah.
that don't that don't fit her whatsoever.
That
But
don't even sound like something Deanna would do.
and I don't even want to even think of it in that way. But
And I'm still saying allegedly because I don't know. Deanna ain't came out here to spoke about it. She might not even speak about it, but I that's just what was said. That lady Red, I mean that Louisiana Red, Doc J. Wilson, and gave the information to Deanna. And some
That's what
people
they
just
said,
figured,
though.
yeah.
That's what they said, Miss Dovie. But
Yeah.
so
that's how I understand how it
so
went
what
down.
was Louisiana Red name before?
I
Do you?
don't know.
But she say, but she been here a minute though, huh?
I don't know. I just met her around about February or March. I was
That's what
playing
I
music.
thought. That's
I
what I
was
thought.
I was playing the music and dancing, cutting the food, and she came through here one late night and we were playing the music.
That's what I thought.
That's right, but I don't know nothing about it. I don't know
Mm.
nothing about her.
Yes,
At
that
first,
somebody said she been here, but she was under a different name before and switched her name.
Well, they said that's allegedly. So
Allegedly.
we don't
Allegedly.
know her. We ain't
I,
never.
I don't know. I just know that she said that she used to be in Jay Wilson chat and Vivian kept blocking her.
So
And
that's why she docked.
okay. That I still don't know the name. And
So
then
that
she
might
said
be
that
why she
she
got
used to be with MU because
Oh, yeah.
MU was something doing some kind of talking doing Instagram. And that what put her on Pizarro as because that as MU tried to get better, Pizarro keep making her have
What?
backslid on backslid with drugs, and she got
yeah,
her
she plays
daughter.
pizza for
Yeah,
MU. Yeah.
She
having
what? She
backslid.
what?
Huh?
Go
What did
ahead,
you?
Toby.
No, no. Hood table said something. I couldn't hear. She
Oh, I'm
what?
sorry. That's what Dovie was trying to say. But yeah, even
She
on
was
video,
having setbacks, backslid or something, some
I guess.
backslid setback
Yeah.
with drugs, and knowing that how hard it is to get off drugs with her
He,
daughter on
wait,
drugs.
MU said that Pizarro kept making fun of her and made her get back on drugs.
No, 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 no.
No,
That's what I'm saying. I can't hear what y'all saying about MU.
she said that what made her take to wait a minute, hold on. Reason why she went off to Pizarro from the beginning, identified with MU. Uh, Pizarro kept making MU have setback on
That's
drugs.
what you said.
And she said that this her drugs is hard to get off because she's dealing with it with her daughters. And so that's what she said.
Okay, but what Sassy's trying to understand is, did MU say that pizza was a fault for that, or did Red say
Red
pizza
told me.
was right? Okay.
But did Red tell you that MU told her that?
Red told me that
Said
Red
she
told me that MU had said that basic like that Pizarro be picking on her.
okay, I got
I
you.
tried to
Okay, I
scream
got
Red out and said, no, Red, leave Pizarro alone. That's how Pizarro and MU play. They go back and forth.
you. Okay.
Stay out of it. MU is playing in your face. And matter of fact, since we said that, Even George said to Red, stay out of it. Leave with them. That's how them two play going back and forth. They've been doing that for the last 2 or 3 years. Stay
So,
out of it.
okay, so Louisiana Red told you, I can't stand Pizarro because she keep picking on MU and she gonna make that girl backslide.
Right.
I know because my daughters is on drugs and any little thing can set them off.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
So,
Right.
and that's why that she stayed on to Pizarro. But what happened was that I had got them. I wouldn't really say too much nothing at first. But wait a minute. Yes, I did. I said something to Pizarro at first on her panel about that. Why? Because Pizarro couldn't understand why this old lady keep bothering her, right? So I said something on Pizarro panel one night. I said, identify with MU. Then Pizarro somehow or another, she got a little iffy, but she really ain't get the whole story. Here go months later, I finally got the K-Fit night when we were talking about K-Fit with the baby. Finally, MU, Pizarro, and Red was up here, and I got all three of them together to know exactly why this mess started, why Red was at Pizarro. MU talked to her and tell her you played both sides, telling Red this, that, and other. And then Red took it on herself to go and antagonize Pizarro. He all was to say, dealing fact with you, but you kept telling Red that Pizarro is picking and melling and bullying you. And then when Pizarro heard me say it, Pizarro and MU got into an argument about it. And I said, MU, tell her the truth. This is what, so we can end this here. And we all just basically can go home. So that's when Pizarro really did hear what I was trying to say from the get-go. It was cause of MU. She was only listening to what MU was saying. That's why she was coming after you. MU, tell her you and Red were behind the scene on Instagram, emailing and just texting one another about this thing with Pizarro. That's why Red went off and antagonized Pizarro. And then MU came up there and her and Pizarro started going back and forth.
Has Red ever confessed that she has any that she's on any type of psych medication?
No.
Okay.
No, I just know that I don't think I know she just basically is a cancer survivor, and
Well,
she's still on her 5 to 7 year pills that we got to take.
yeah.
So that basically, I look at her basically like it's in good health, and she take
Yeah.
a vitamin. So I don't know nothing. A whole
Okay.
lot in the site med.
So do you think it's up and stuck with y'all, Dovie?
I
Hell
want
yeah.
to walk away. I don't want no more. No, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. If stuff start bothering with me mental in my mind, I will run quick. I will take abuse good. I don't want it.
I have a question because this is the part that I couldn't get because I all this chaos was going on over here. When y'all say Louisiana Red is on the phone with VS, you and Joyce call Louisiana Red just to chit chat, right?
Yeah, we was on the phone. I'm chit chatting, and we somehow or another that I talked to George. Red got dark, and Red somehow or another that we got on the phone with Red, and Red was very, very hostile in a bad mood. All this
But this
stuff,
is my
man.
question. Hold on real quick.
That's when Joyce told her to basically calm down and talk to VS. Don't do that. Don't go after her. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it.
This is my question because I'm confused. I don't even know nothing about that part. Lord, let me get back to that part. My question is, how when Louisiana Red is on the phone with VS, she adds you guys to the conversation. How do you and Joyce? Are you and Joyce already on calling Louisiana Red to be on a three-way? How do both of y'all?
All three of us was on the phone.
Oh, and then VS calls Louisiana Red.
No. Louisiana called Red. No, Louisiana called
VS.
Yes.
So y'all are all three on the phone. Y'all are talking.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are talking. Then Louisiana Red says, "Hold on, let me call VS."
And me and Red say, "No, let us get off the phone. You and her handle that woman to woman." She said, "No. Wait here. I'm
Does she say y'all go on mute?
Yeah, she said, no, y'all go on mute. And she said,
Okay.
I'm gonna call him. Red said, no, y'all handle that woman to woman. And she said, no, stay here right here. I'm gonna somebody go on mute or somebody another identify with mute. And she talked to VS. And then
And that's why
later
Dimple
on,
said they was trying to set her up because Joyce was
yeah.
too.
That doesn't really sound like a setup, but
That is not no setup.
yeah, but okay.
Setup is, let me tell you what's a setup is what basically would have happened to VS, the three of us on the phone, and I knew the shit was finna go down. And then it happened. Then all of a sudden it come out that all three of us was on the phone. That was a damn setup. No,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't. I wouldn't let that happen.
yeah.
Of
That's
course
not a
not. I don't
person.
feel right with that you coming and he'll peer from the raid in my chat and I'm coming over in your room and this, that, another, and I hear see something up in the come and stab you right in your chest, and I'm gonna sit back and just find out that it ain't nothing to do with me. Everybody gonna say it's something pertaining to Dovie because Dovie is friends with the girl, with the woman. No, I couldn't sit back that. Of course not, man.
Okay, but so y'all are talking about Louisiana Red getting doxxed. Joyce is trying to calm her down. Y'all all talking girlfriend talk. Louisiana Red, I don't know. Forgive me. I don't know anything about this situation, but somehow Louisiana Red wants to talk to VS about it or something. So instead of her getting off the phone with y'all, she says, hold on, y'all go on mute. I'm just about to call VS right now.
That was the word, yeah.
Okay, so then VS is on the phone. Y'all stay because now y'all in it. Like, okay, well, shit, we about to hear what's gonna happen. Y'all stay on mute. How if they're trying to talk something out about Louisiana Red and VS, how does it come to Louisiana Red then telling VS all of her business? How does that switch
I
happen?
don't know.
It
I
just
don't
happens.
know.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. That part, I don't know.
yeah.
Can't answer that. Really, I don't know nothing. I really don't know anything about saying anything about that. I don't know.
They it sounds like they hurry up and get their situation resolved and they start talking about other stuff.
Um, let me
Because at that point VS is saying, I remember hearing VS saying, oh, so y'all know this, y'all know that. I wasn't gonna say nothing. So
Oh,
that's
wait a minute, hold up. I
like
think
a
so. When
business.
VS get on the phone, she said, "Hey, VS, hey, how you doing? This is Red," and she said that I want to ask you something. She said that grown folks, I hear of something grown folks, something dealing about that you doxed me. And
Okay.
Thea said that I like you. Why I wants to do that? Then she say, I don't know. Then she said, I don't know. Then she said that, well, no, take it back. Hold up, come on back here. What happened? She, I went on the phone with this here. Basic, I would say like this is the next day. But she had called the VS phone and said that I don't call y'all. Now this is in Dover turn. This is true, but just y'all know what's word not true. I don't call the FBI and the CIA and all this here type of stuff. She said that she left a voicemail on VS answer machine. That was the day before. The next day, that when the three of us on the phone, and VS went out and said that, um, oh, you want my name? This is my name, Susie Cardone, and she said something that somehow another when Red called her.
Yeah, she gave her her
Red
name and
went into
address.
a defense mode. Red went into a defense mode because Red wasn't forgetting you called to this woman out and was ruling on the phone. I hope BS is in the chat because I
Well,
don't
VS
think.
had told her, if you think I doxed you, here's my name, here's my information.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay, but wait a minute. BS
Oh,
can
so that part
BS can say
happened.
that. But wait a minute.
No,
Only how that BS
hold on. Y'all be taking us too fast for those of us who don't know. Are y'all saying that VS said this publicly?
yeah,
Yeah, this
BS
this
not
morning.
publicly. She said it on the phone.
Well, you're confusing me. So how did
Well,
okay?
no, they had a phone conversation, but today on the live was when VS discussed what happened. So
Okay,
this wasn't
so
public when VS said,
okay.
yeah.
So then VS, okay, I'm sorry, Miss Elwood. Go ahead. Go ahead. So then
No,
VS says
it
to
was
her,
it was a message left on DS voicemail that
Okay.
I'm calling to this. I think I'm supposed to be calling it. You know how I say, y'all know I'm gonna fix up, say CIA. I'm calling the FBI, I'm calling the police, and all this type of stuff here. This is what less on VS recording. I don't know word by word because I didn't hear it. That was Red said, but she left on DS recording.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
on the voicemail. And
day, the next day, that when the three of us was on the phone, and that when VS, when Red was telling her, when Red was introducing herself, telling DS who she is, and then that's when, hold up a second, that when VS said that, I think VS said, y'all don't quote me this here, call him, here's my name. You ain't gonna find nothing on me. I ain't talking to nobody. So and BS started saying her name and this, that, and other on the phone to her.
When you guys were all on the 4-way call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it started out of that's what I was trying to get to. But if she calling somebody trying to confront them, where was the confrontation? So it started out a little confrontational.
well, the
I
red
don't
lady,
know.
she had called
I don't
in.
know, but I know
Hold
that
on,
the
Dovie.
day
Hold
before,
on,
I
Dovie.
don't know. I don't know. I know she got done and she left a funky message on VS call voice
She left her
call
several
machine.
messages, and VS was busy that day, so she didn't, talk to her. And so
Mhm.
VS listened to the messages and found out what was going on. And then Red called her,
Mhm.
excuse me, called her back, or no, Red called her back, but then had Joyce and them on the phone, and that's when she had said the stuff about the doxing and what ZX said and whoop 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 whoop. And so that's when VS gave her information, said you can go have people do some investigation and find out I never doxed you. Why would I dox you if we've been cool? I've been defending you. I was on your challenge with you. Da 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 da. And
You got a
so
thousand
VS at
people
that
on your
time
back,
didn't
and I've been
know.
around here trying to get things straightened out for you. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, and VS didn't know at that time that other people was on the phone. They started talking about
Mhm.
other kind of stuff. So this
I
morning when
got it.
VS was on the phone, when VS was live, she was like, "Oh, so that means Joyce and them heard what she said about KRN and what she said about K Fit and what she said
I
about."
got it, but y'all be taking the
Trying to
audience too fast. Y'all be taking them too fast because it's a whole bunch of stuff missing. So okay, I got that part. Now I get it because I didn't. I was like, if she caught, because it did seem. Now I get it because it's like, okay, I've called her. I've left all these crazy messages. You tried to dox me. Somebody said you doxed me. VS is busy. She hasn't called her back. She on the phones with her homegirls, and she's pissed. Joyce is trying to calm her down. I don't think VS doxed you. Chill out. Let's
right.
chill. And
That's
she
what
said,
happened.
fuck it. I'm just gonna call her right now. Y'all go
Yeah,
on mute.
that's how, yeah, she was in the
Calls
radio.
her.
Yeah.
She calls her. VS is like, girl, this my name, this my birthday, this my social, this my blue power. Why is you keep talking about I'm doxing you? I ain't doxed you. And then finally, Red is like, well, damn, I guess maybe she didn't dox me. So then now we didn't calm down. Now we start talking about other shit. I
Like
got it.
KRN and K Fit and how she gonna
Okay.
dox them because she trying to figure out who doxed her and yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Damn. Y'all be okay. Y'all gonna have to tell a story like that because this is a complicated story now.
Girl,
Because
I'm trying, but
Because this is complicated, y'all. This one right here, it got a lot of dips and pivots, and I mean, it's a mess.
well,
And
VS
so,
on her backup channel, she has the live, and Charlie shared it on her community wall as well. So, Sassy, you need to go back and watch that live before 3 o'clock because Red's supposed to come back and have a part 2 of VS at 3 o'clock.
yeah, but I'll that watching, but you know me. I mean, I don't know because after I be fooling around with y'all, I gotta go back to work. But
Yep,
dang,
and I got to go back to work right now too.
I
So,
know.
yeah.
So dang, I hate I missed that live though. But y'all gave me a good. I be having to slow y'all down so I can get because I'm like some pieces is missing. This is my last question before you have to go and with Miss Dovie. Why today? Why is this coming out today?
Because tell me the truth, it really like came out yesterday.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna put like this: if BS did like a live 2 yesterday, no, take that back. I'm gonna put like say live 1 yesterday. She came out live 2 today. So that she came out live 2 this morning. She was saying that y'all, I gotta clear my energy, clear my energy. You can't keep dumping all this stuff on me. basic. So basically, she went on ahead and just started clearing out, like all what's going on between y'all. I got all my own shit to damn deal with, you
Mhm.
know. So that's what basically what DS did. And reason why that yesterday I said something about it, I asked DS for a number because I had wanted to talk to her about something. And basically everybody know I want to talk to DS get back with that with my YouTube money. I said it's the only body that do so much get back with YouTube and Google is DS. So I had asked DS for a phone number. DS said it's okay, get it from Red. I asked Red for the number. Red gave me the number. Ray asked me what that basically like what I want with. I say, no, I gotta talk to her. This is business. It is a business to get in fact with my YouTube stuff. So me and BF that we was handling things. She was calling here, typing here, getting everybody on the phone, giving me all this information. Okay, so when I get home, we gonna go. I'm gonna get to my computer and we gonna go this way and that way with all this stuff. So give me all this. And I say, you know what? Yes, I feel so sorry, but I gotta be straight up with you. If I know something, I say I feel like a damn fool if I don't tell you. I said that because this is too close up on me. If this wasn't so close up on me, I said I wouldn't. I said, but this is too close up on me. Then she said, I think so. She said, well, then what you talking about? I said that Red said, with that Red that told me to tell her. But anyway, I said Red is paying $40 something dealing back with copy something for $40. Red said that she don't want you to do it no more with the Texas Hold'em or something like you did a video dancing. I say, I did not see no video with you dance. I seen your pictures in the chair and I thought it was very, very sexy. This I said, but Red got a problem with that. So she's going to pay $40, some with a copy, something. I say, I don't know much about it. I just know that it was a copy claim.
Okay, wait a minute. So you caught, wait a minute, I just got it. So you saying that Red got upset that VS used her own image on her own, whatever, shorts live, whatever wall, and so that she said she was gonna put a copyright strike on her?
Yeah, she gonna pay $40.
Lord Jesus. Okay. Girl.
And I told her that she don't like that. And she also said that you're not wearing the clothes right, that you look like a whore. She gonna teach you how to dance. She said she gonna teach you how to dance. And she said that she gonna teach all us how to dance before we do another Texas Hold'em.
What?
And you're not a real Texas cowboy. You're not a real Texas girl.
They got cowboys.
You are from Mississippi. And it just
Okay, so you call VS with the mess because you felt like it was about to blow up.
And that not something finna blow up. It's just that, damn man, you actually gonna do this here to her? Don't
Okay.
do that, Red. Red is not that serious. Red, the Texas Hold'em, that's something that it came from Beyonce. I just pulled it out and just started calling it the Texas Hold'em. It was my thing. It don't bother me, Red. Leave it alone. Oh no, this and that. Then I say, all right, that fuck. Let me a BS. Look, cut that shit out. That damn woman's coming after you. So that's basically what I had did.
Yeah, Dovie also said it was, VS has been helping out Dovie a lot,
I
trying to figure out her assets.
It's just like that. Don't you know that in life it's happening and something's gonna happen, you're gonna sit back. Don't you know that you still involved in like right now, everybody probably know now. The dinner fact with Kate and stuff, it ain't have a doggone thing to do with Dovie. It didn't. What she did in that, but because I got tired to her, everybody was saying that, oh, it didn't. No, the hell I didn't. I ain't never seen what Red put on K-Fit community wall. If enough people said it, I didn't have to see it. It ain't have nothing to do with people. But it's
okay, Dovie.
Woman. Hey, look, this woman finna stab you right in your chest.
Huh?
She was trying to say that she felt like Louisiana Red was about to copyright.
Right, but I'm trying to say what VS what was discussed on the show this morning was Dovie was, cool with VS, and VS had been helping her out, trying to assist her with her channel and shit. And then she hear that Red want to do all this kind of stuff. So Dovie told VS basically, I felt that would be fucked up if I didn't tell you, being that you being good to me and da 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 da, and I'm cool to you. And then if this was to come out, and so that's why Dovie told her a few days ago. So that's why over the past few days, VS been saying, you know what, it's too much bad energy around me, stuff like
Okay.
that. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can
Yeah.
call it
But anyway, I
message.
gotta go, y'all, for real, for
You
real.
can
Okay.
call it
Right.
message.
She gotta go, Miss Dovie. You gotta go back to work, Miss Dovie. Where you going?
Excuse me, you may call it messy. I call myself the
That's
VS
fine.
damn free. I started over in VS lap. It did affect her. It's up to her, but what did she do with it? But Dovie gonna clear herself out of it because they're too close up under me.
Yeah, Miss Dovie, where you going next? Hood gotta go. She gotta go back to
Okay,
work.
bye.
All
I
right,
don't know where
nice
I'm
chatting,
going at.
everybody.
Okay, well, I'll
Thank
see you on
you,
the
thank you, my dear.
I'll see you
Thank
on the
you,
streets,
Dovie.
honey. By
Thank
the
you, guys.
hood.
All right, babes. Thank you, Dovie. Thank you, Sassy, for jumping up on the panel, and Miss Cruiser also earlier. But a girl got to get back and clock in and make that money, okay? But I will be in the clouds, and I might drop down in some of y'all chats if y'all go live. But yes, VS is supposed to go live at 3 p.m. If Red is going to come back and do like a part 2. But other than that, I do know that Charlie did share the live of VS's show this morning on her back channel or her backup channel. It's a lot, Sassy. It's a whole lot. But Charlie did share the VS live from this morning where it all went down. So you can find it on her community panel, or you can go to VS Icon's backup page and it's on that one. But other than that, you guys, please make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if you're new here, please and thank you. Feel free to hit the join button to become a member. And of course, if you want to donate to the platform, it's $ the Hood Table 402. Thank you. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out. Thank you, kind of me. I'll see y'all later.